Civil engineering goes back decades and centuries, and civil engineering is the engineering that make everybody's life great. Drinking water, you don't go to the well anymore. Sanitary sewer, you don't go to the outhouse anymore, right? All of the highways that you drive on, all of the airports that you fly out of, like DFW Terminal B and E, that big old expansion, EJES was the prime contractor for DFW Terminal B and E. I'm Edwin Jones Sr., the president and CEO of EJES. My first project, Pinecroft Drainage Improvements. It was a subdivision in Shreveport, and my biggest project is being built right now down south of downtown called the SM Wright Freeway. I'm from DeSoto Parish, and I went to a high school called Pelican All Saints High School. I only had 18 people in my class. My best friend was going to Baton Rouge, 4 hours away to South Louisiana. So because he went there, I said, okay, I'm gonna go to Southern. First I met my queen, which is my wife for 30-some years, at Southern. Gets up in the dormitory, and I tell everybody my story about my 18 people graduating class. So they say, what are you majoring in? I know you're gonna be a farmer. But a week later, I get bluffed and joked into being a civil engineer. And now all of the people that joked me, none of them finished in that program. All of the Potter's House work that I do, that's my way of giving back to God for blessing me, this little country boy, 18 people in his class, no foundation or truths to be a civil engineer, and God go bless me to be that. Why would I not pour out my same blessing that he blessed me with and give it into the work of the ministry? What I like about being an owner is what I can do to give back. Over my 20 years, I've done at least $80,000 in scholarship money. Every summer I bring students in, and when I bring civil engineering students in, I'm not teaching them to just come in and work for me. I want them to know how to own their own business. I think legacies is a blessing from God, and they just happen. See, when it just happens, that's great. But when you're out building it, then you got to get shrewd in business, and you got to don't care how you what you tell people, and your ethics becomes in because you more focus on the prize and not the works. I got 2 boys. My Edwin Jr. that works with me in the company, he done started his own business already, and my son Joshua is on the ministerial staff with a church in Little Rock, Arkansas. Our job is to undergird them. You know, we set the good foundation. We got a good, strong foundation that we set, so we feel good. You don't want your foundation to be built out of sand. You know, it's scripture. You know, wind come, the rain come. You got to have a strong foundation. So, you know, we civil engineers, so we doing the post footings, we doing the concrete, we doing the slab on grade, we doing all of the foundation. It won't mean anything if you don't have your relationship with God. What really motivates me is 2 things I want to make sure about Edwin. I want to be a great husband. I want to be a great father. I want to be a good man of God, you know. And then if I do those 3 things, everything else is, you know, whatever.